Hello, I would like to talk a little bit about universal energy. Universal energy is the energy that we as Reiki practitioners use and tap into to heal. Everybody can feel this universal energy. You do not have to be a Reiki practitioner or spiritual healer. You can feel this universal energy. And I'm going to show you how. And how you can start practicing in the use of this universal energy to heal and to benefit from it yourself. At the moment, we can't go for massages, we can't go for our Reiki treatments, we can't go for any treatment really that isn't emergency treatment. So while we are stuck in our homes and we've tried to find ways to look after our health and well-being, try this. So what I would like you to do is uncross your legs and place both of your legs and your feet on the floor. So both your feet are on the floor, and just pay attention to actually feeling the floor underneath your feet. You may want to take off your shoes, but just feel the floor and the ground underneath you. And then get your hands and give them a little rub. To warm them up a little bit maybe, but also to make them feel alive. So you feel your hands. And then you can place your hands a little while apart. And when you do that, you start pushing your hands together till they're about a couple of inches together and back out. And push in and back out. Push in and back out. Now, if you're quite a visual person, you could imagine that between your hands is a big ball of energy, a big white light. And this ball of energy feels a little bit like a balloon that is inflated. And every time when you press against that balloon, against that ball of energy between your hands, you start feeling that resistance. It feels a little bit like two magnets, a positive and a negative, pushing against each other. It presses back away from each other. Can you feel that? Some people find it really easy to feel, and other people might take a little bit of practice. So you can play with this. And when you feel it, you can kind of see if you can move it up a bit. Can you keep hold of it while you push your hands upwards? See if you can play with it. Is it still there? Have you got that feeling? Now the feeling of that pressure, the feeling of the energy between your hands, which is the universal energy that is all around us, that we've just kind of almost grabbed hold of. If this might feel like your fingers and your hands tingle, they might get warmer or they might go colder. There is different ways, and for it's individual how you can feel this energy. So there you are. You can feel some energy, and that's the real beginning of when I teach my students how to start working with universal energy, how to start doing Reiki. So in a Reiki 1 course, this is one of the first exercises that we do. And this is what we build up on. So you don't have to do a full Reiki course or be in any way or form connected to hands-on healing yet. But you can start that now from your own homes without much guidance from anybody. You can play with this feeling that you feel there. When you get better at that, you can start keeping the feeling in your hands and try to place your hands on yourself to channel that healing energy, that universal energy onto yourself. It's a little bit like if you have a child or any person really, if they hurt themselves, the instinct is always to rub. If I've hurt my elbow and I banged it, the instant thing that you will do, you get hold of it. And that is instinctual. That is because at one point we all knew how to tap into the universal energy. And it's never left us, but we have left the ability to use it because we're out of practice. Now, when you feel ready, that you have practiced this at home and you feel a connection to it and you think, actually, I would like to do more of this, you can do courses in Reiki. What I would definitely suggest is that you do a course face to face with somebody, because you will get a lot of support out of this. Even better, learn how to do Reiki and how to welcome Reiki into your world and go on that wonderful journey of working with universal energy and learn everything about it. Do it in a small group. So I would say 2 to 6 people maximum, because you will find that everybody is learning at the same time, maybe not at the same pace, but you are definitely got a peer group there that will help you and benefit you in going forward, especially if you then go forward as a group into Reiki 2 and potentially Reiki Masters as well. When you want to delve further into this beautiful world of Reiki, which really is a way of living, when you start on this journey, you will feel and you will quickly realise that there is a journey and that you will become Reiki. We, as Reiki practitioners, masters, teachers, what we would do in a Reiki 1 course, and why that would be different as you just practicing it at home, is that we would attune you. And in this attunement, we will attune you to a higher frequency. And through this higher frequency, you will use the universal energy in a much stronger, more powerful way. So it's definitely something to look forward to. But while we can't run our courses, I would love it if you have a go at practicing this at home and get your energy ball right in between your hands and play with it and become familiar with it. Find the universal energy around us. Think about it and have a go. And I'd also love to hear how you get on. So if you want to send me a little video or a little message to say how you're getting on, I would really like that. I really appreciate that. Okay, good luck. And any questions, get in touch through info@paulinesmit.co.uk or through my Facebook page, which is Pauline Smit Reiki. Get in touch. It'd be lovely to hear from you. See you later. Bye.